Dealing with another first alert weather day today.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Yeah, roads basically right now are just wet, but that could change overnight. Temperatures will be dropping. We'll see a transition over to snow, prompting our first alert. And some of that snow actually before ending in the pre-dawn hours could switch over to some freezing drizzle. So certainly untreated surfaces could become slick for the morning commute tomorrow. Of course, any delays or cancellations will be posted on the WFSB News app, our webpage, and at the bottom of the screen. Meanwhile, our unsettled pattern continues all the way through the end of the week. We're not going to see much sunshine, if any at all, but also as we head toward Friday, temperatures are going to be trending much warmer. And then for the weekend, watching a potential coastal storm. More on that in just a moment. Right now, from our iCam view in stores, and you can see, if you look closely, just moments ago, you can still see some flakes coming down here, kind of obscuring the view of Gamble Pavilion. But the snow that we're tracking fairly light and moving out of stores right now. This band of precip drifting from northwest to southeast. So a little mix, a little rain as you head farther south along the 395 corridor. As we look at the statewide perspective, light rain in around the Hartford area, perhaps a few flakes mixing in there, and also tracking some flakes throughout parts of northwest Litchfield County, Sharon to Cornwall, down Route 7, and another batch of precip working toward 84 in the greater Waterbury area. So it's spotty, it's light this evening. Temperatures from many communities still at the surface at or above freezing. We're right at 32 in Putnam, also in Salisbury, 35 Hartford, and we've gone from the 40s from many communities along the shoreline now into the upper 30s. So those temperatures continue slowly trending in the downward direction. So that's why we do expect areas of snow later on tonight. Our view from Torrington right now, you can still see some of the snow-covered rooftops. Any snow tonight, say a coating to an inch or two, isn't going to last long because we have waves of rain, and again, that milder air that's going to be moving in as the week progresses. From along the shoreline in Old Saybrook, pretty quiet evening underway right now, but again, roads are wet statewide, and got the shower activity extending back all the way into the Great Lakes. A little wave of low pressures riding along the stalled frontal boundary, one of several that will keep our pattern active over the next couple of days. But again, temps after tonight will be trending much warmer. 7 o'clock and points thereafter on First Alert Futurecast showing scattered areas of light snow wrapping up before daybreak, and again doing so perhaps as a little freezing drizzle. And then as our Wednesday moves forward in time, looking for a bit of a lull before a late evening round of rain. So a coating to an inch or two of snow is possible, and then atop that perhaps some of that freezing drizzle. A little glaze of ice is also a minor concern as we head into the overnight hours. You can see the spotty nature of that here on Futurecast by tomorrow morning. Temps tomorrow start again near, if not just below freezing inland. So any of that precip again we could see it freeze on contact, and then a midday break, and then tomorrow evening temperatures trend in the upper direction. So tomorrow afternoon we'll spend in the upper 30s. Even on the shoreline tomorrow, where high temperatures will be achieved after the sun sets before midnight in the lower 40s, with that incoming round of precip tomorrow evening coming in the form of rain. That lingers into Thursday morning, and then we've got another round of showers likely early Friday. We could maybe see a couple breaks in the clouds by Friday afternoon. Otherwise, the big story Friday, the uptick in temperature up to 50, if not higher than that. Then on Sunday, intervals of sun, otherwise partly to mostly cloudy, mid-40s, a dry day. Then we've got that potential coastal storm for Sunday. Our models coming to slightly better agreement with a wet second half of the weekend. It's as we head Sunday night into early Monday morning, we could see perhaps a transition over to a little wintry mix, and then some light snow before ending. So this is certainly a time frame of interest. We'll keep you updated, but regardless, some colder air will be arriving once we get past this weekend.